What's up everyone and welcome back to Nixphat. Here we are for part 2 of the night. Kirby was going really well, so I felt bad to end it, but it felt like a good time to do it, and starting to hit a wall. Like, not knowing where else to go. Wow! It's the first time I've used this Politoed since evolving it, and it looks so great. Haven't done much. There are a few Pokemon in my party that I need to do some refining with, but for right now it doesn't matter. Specifically, I want a shiny Spinnerack. I wouldn't hate another one. What time is it on my Switch? 10:05, so we have a couple hours. But I also wouldn't hate, there's a Sandshrew outbreak, and I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those. I have one, but I couldn't bring myself to evolving it, and then if I could, I'd like to get one for Kevin. Can't tell if this is going to be a difficult hunt or not. Spinnerack, shiny Spinnerack is blue. I just need to make sure that I'm not missing any. Damn. Yeah, I think shiny Politoed is one of, if not my favorite shiny Pokemon that there is. Just like the colors, and the colors together, and the colors in contrast to what the normal version looks like, which is down at the bottom left. It's just such a cute and cool Pokemon. I always loved this shiny. And it was starting to become more possible to get it later on. I think I wanted to hunt it like the fishing trick. I don't know. I never really got around to it, but the way outbreaks work in this, I can do. Which makes shiny Pokemon feel difficult to obtain, but not impossible. Just enough effort. Ouch. I don't think I have a shiny Ariados, whatever. I don't think so. I just gotta kind of keep a lookout in case anything else needs to be shiny too. Let Politoed run around while we just glance over. Oh, I thought there was one back there. It's a Wooper. I was like, what is that blue? Get it out. We don't want to see you here. I still have quite a bit of... Okay, nice. First message. I still have quite a bit of Urban Mystica, but it wouldn't hurt to, look for some. No? Let's see where he runs off to. Bump. Let's move a couple of these things around. Okay. Paper. She's such a lovely kitty. So fluffy. Your head is not high enough. There. The people need to see your precious face. The people! Okay. Mm-hmm. It's like hard to... I don't know what Shiny Poochyena looks like, actually. I love the way that Politoed is hopping. Those have to be pink. Which is not what any of those were, I'm pretty sure. Beep-boop. Oops. Yeah, I think I still need to rework Politoed's moves, even. Like, it's fine for now. But... my team is just so scattered at the moment. Yeah. They're not really for battling, they're just kind of for hanging out. Game Boy, why don't they just... Why don't they just what? Why don't they just what? How's it going? How's them Angry Birds? Are they just as angry as ever? Why don't they just catch all those Pokemons? Are they stupid? Like, why don't they just catch them all already? I thought I saw it. Ouch. Ow, Bee. Bee is digging her claws into my knees. She's very pleased to be here. Love them. Ouch. Oh, good. Angry Birds is about the same. Okay. Oh, you never know. Something's gonna pop. Beebo, you're gonna make me throw up. I'm just like, do I use a sparkling power sandwich? Or do I just use like a bug encounter sandwich? Maybe sparkling. Oh, Kirby earlier was good, and you might saw right. Yeah, actually, it was really good, and it has been going well. Thank you. I really was enjoying Kirby, but I also wanted to play Pokemon, so I kind of felt bad to pull away. It seemed like there were a few people that were interested, but I just had to get that Pokemon. Definitely getting lower. It's been fun to stream Pokemon, so it's been like the post-stream stream. But I got started a little late too, so. No, Beeboo. She's so warm and snuggle-buggly. My wubby boo. My wubba. Act so offended. This is just a regular, right? Reggie, yeah. Just run. hope your day has been going well as well. I hope I said that already, but if I didn't, then I did now, I guess. New cat, or have I just forgot what your cats look like? B, she doesn't normally come up for the stream as often, but not a new cat, but the cat that does come on to the stream more often looks different, so that's why. Definitely could see why that would get confusing. Look at him, little blue self. I wish I could throw all 6 of my... sorry. So sorry. Yeah. I wish you could throw multiple of your Pokemon out to look at them like you can in Arceus. I really hope they do another Legends game. They've been talking about it. I don't think they're going to do a Johto. I don't know. Maybe they'll do Black and White 3, and then they'll do a Legends on that. I feel like the beginning 2 regions might be too sacred to hit this soon. Like maybe after a number of Legends. Like it could be the 3rd or 4th or even 5th installment of the Legends games, just because they'll have nailed down, like, you know, all these other things. It'd be cool to see this, like, over time, if they made the Pokemon feel more and more like they lived in the environments, and like not that they don't now, but you know, just kind of in a way that when you're playing an RPG game like this and you're doing the RPG and you just run into them and then it goes into the battle sequence, the enemies or whatever just kind of all wander around their respective areas. Not a bad thing, but it'd be, I mean, well, I'll say it until my head explodes. I think that they should put, they should mix Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Trading Card Game into the Pokemon mainline series. But I guess that takes away from being able to make them as individual games. And the Pokemon Trading Card Game has the whole thing online. Let's... I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. It's not terrible being up there. And we can see a little more if we... I realized, I still haven't played much Pokemon, but I realized some time ago that's kind of weird how Shinies aren't alts in Smash Bros. Or Shinies yet. Yeah, actually, a lot of us have thought that too, and some of the alt costumes are close, like Purple Charizard is the old shiny Charizard, and there's a green Mewtwo that's awful close to the shiny version of Mewtwo if it's not. But yeah, it seems like that would be a cool and quick and easy, or even though, you know, it wouldn't be worth it, but like do like a 1 in 4,000 chance when you pick out your Pokemon that they could be shiny instead. And when you like let them out, and they do like a little glimmer sparkle and just overwrite whatever palette that you were using before. Met some kids of some friends of my parents. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. No, you're fine. Interesting. Like, your parents met up with their friends, and their friends had kids. So they were like, hey, look, you all are kids. Why don't you all go kid to kid together? And then that's like what you're supposed to do while you're out. I haven't used any sandwiches yet. Guess we could use a sandwich. But before we do, why don't we just see if there's a raid that's worth hitting. There was a list of Pokemon that have higher likelihood to have Irma Mystica. It's a larger list than what I originally saw, but I don't know what it is now. A Fire Sinistcha. Ice Sinistcha. Yeah. They really like Pokemon collecting cards. Sometimes I like messing with them, asking if some random unrelated Pokemon is Pikachu. Something's completely different. That's pretty good. I can't tell if Spinarak would be harder or easier to see at night. Sometimes that's the thing with the Pokemon that are in the grass like this, like, kind of hard to see during the day, but at night it's not so bad, or the other way around. Happens, just depends on what the Pokemon is and where you are. Hopefully I don't miss another shiny like last time. They're a lot younger than me, so amusing seeing the reaction. Yeah. This new Digimon. Why this dang heart thing on my chat bar gets in the way? Asking if a random Pokemon is the new Digimon all the cool kids like. That's pretty hilarious. Oh. What are our raids? There's a rock one over there. Shouldn't waste time. Look! Look! There it is! There it is! I was just looking over, and the big one. Aw, that's cute. Usually catch bugs and net balls. Yeah! I didn't even use a sandwich. Nice. Amazing. Great. Incredible. Well, sometimes when I like do little TikToks and I edit stuff together, I realize all of my reaction words are the same over and over. I don't mean to, it just works out that way. Just want to look at it. Let's look at it real quick. Okay. Look at everyone. Okay, so we've seen Polytoad. Cute. Cute as a button. Spinnerack is our new babe, so let's look at them last. There's a Vikavolt. So shiny is like silver with green. And then like keeping an eye on the Spinnerack. Melodic, I think we've seen, but it's from the shiny Phoebus time. This was traded over from somebody from Duel of the Mates who was watching. And then of course just I don't know if I have a Duel of the Mates. You know, subscribe, do all that stuff. Might not have a Duel of the Mates command thing right now, but that's okay. Snorlax! This Ninetales that I got earlier, not too long ago. Yeah, lately I've just been kind of using my new shinies. It's ones that are fun. Our little Spinnerack. Do. Now we can get a good view of them side by side. I mean, technically we had a good view before. But now it's safe because it's in our possession. I can't tell if I want the Ariados. It's not that I don't want it. But I don't know if I want to like use it necessarily. So these are outbreak Pokemon. Dang. So I'd like to just break off from this for a moment. And come back. It wasn't hard to spot it in the grass though, that's for sure. Yeah, I meant to do more with the outbreaks and Legends. I need to go back to Legends. I never actually finished it. And then it gives you the item that you can use in Diamond and Pearl, which I never finished those either. Dang. I was just so burnt on the formula by the time Diamond and Pearl came out. I was like, I can't do this. But now that I've had new, fresh Pokemon, I could go back to the other ones just to finish them up. Okay, so let's break up the action and go here first. We'll do a raid, and then hopefully 2 Pokemon to hunt and outbreaks will be enough. There's still plenty of Pokemon that I want shiny versions of, and actually it probably would be worth starting to look at. Because I've just been hunting the ones, you know, on this end. Other than Shroomish. But, might be worth checking. there should be another 6-star raid. Oh, I think I did check and it was like fine. Nothing insane, but nothing terrible. Sorry, this mild distraction. So we need to okay. We need to check this outbreak. Find the other one. There's a Scyther, which is great. There's a Charcadet, which I don't want to hunt that. That's part of the problem, is some of the Pokemon on the other end are such pains to hunt. Should start walking on foot a little more often. So I swear I find more shiny Pokemon walking on foot, which of course does make sense. So you get to go slower. Check all the Pokemon as you're going by. Hand. Yeah. Help. My nose itches and my hand itches. There's too many problems all over. Yeah. What? Also, I saw that cave back there, and now I'm questioning if I've gone into that cave. And maybe we'll do a little Pokemon refining. We'll go do this outbreak. We'll break it. We'll wear out the sand shrew. We'll go do the raid. We'll wear out the sand shrew outbreak, and then I just want to check, like, make sure that we have the best special abilities and stuff for the new additions to the fighting Pokemon challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Change. This looks like perfect job for Iron Hands. Maybe that's something we could do, is I still need to hunt for an Iron Hands and Iron Thorns. I like those. If I got duplicates, I could send those over to Kevin, but right now, as long as he's not paying attention, I'm going to secretly work on getting him a shiny sand shrew. Make my camera disappear. For a little while. Okay. Alright, let's see. Azumarill would have been a good choice too. It's just nice that Iron Hands can heal itself after using Belly Drum. sometimes you get burned because the Pokemon nullify your stat change right away. But that's fine, you can poison me if you want. No complaints there. You son of a billy goat. Well, dip me in grease and fry me in oil. That was a thing we heard in the movie. And we were like, yeah, that's the greatest. Hey, you do whatever you want, man, the buzz. Ooh. Not my special attack. Okay, I think I should be safe. Belly drum. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You can do it. Come on, Iron Hands. Nice, Dark Pulse. Eat it. Smack. Yeah. Big smack. Yeah. That's what we like to see. Yeah, you can go as fast as you want. No, my special attack. I want to say, just wait until I can terrestrialize. Ooh, somebody smacked the crap out of it. Oh, I'm about to wail on it. Yeah. Must have been that Iron Hands that broke its shield. Now we wait for the game to catch up. Nice, there it goes. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Sandshrew is a way easier outbreak to hunt. So we'll go out there. Whittle that down with our Polytoad. Oh, I don't even need to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a real good spot for this. Oh man, Shiny Sandshrew is so easy to see. We are going to use a sandwich for Shiny Sandshrew, just to try to get two. And we may go back for Spinnerack. Just because it just doesn't feel right to not have Ariados, the shiny form of that. Just, I can't, for some reason I feel like I have one, but I can't imagine that I actually do. What does Shiny Probopass look like? Or Nose Pass. Oop. Whoa, okay. So shiny nose pass is like bright yellow. So if we see a nose pass that not bright yellow, it's actually almost exactly Sandshrews color. So if we see a nose pass that looks like a Sandshrew, we will know what happened. So these are just rock. It's kind of gross looking, not gonna lie. And then I want to need Polytoad, Cerebi, spelled it wrong. And then I'm gonna need Snorlax and Bolt. Okay. Just pop this over, pop. We'll look at that later. It's funny, some of my favorite shiny Pokemon are water Pokemon. Melodic and Politoed are probably two of my more favorites. And they're not double type, they're just water. Oops, sorry, microphone. It's just funny because I don't dislike water types, and it's an essential piece to my Pokemon team creation is water, but it's just not one of my favorites. It's just like middle ground for me. Don't hate it, don't love it. I like it. There's some cool water Pokemon. Technically now, I'm gonna rethink my entire, you know, way I created a team. So it used to be you had to have a flying Pokemon so you could fly, a surf Pokemon so, or a water Pokemon so you could surf. But like water, okay, water is good against ground, rock, fire. So I guess if you just thought about what it is that water is good against and what holes get created by not having a water Pokemon, aka like in terms of your weak points, technically you wouldn't have to have one. This doesn't feel right to me. I might think about it. Non-traditional Pokemon team. I don't use any of the main types. So no fire, water, grass, electric, or flying. It would have to be all types outside of those 5. That would be interesting, actually. Okay, just keeping our eyes peeled. It's nice that pretty much anything out here that can be shiny that I've seen so far is very noticeably shiny. I don't know about Houndour though. Here, why don't you go over here? There's a ton of Sandshrew that could be knocked out. Just make sure there's no anything worth noting. Okay. Keep getting them. There's something else. Oh, the sandwiches. Train, best raid power, best shiny sandwich. What shiny sandwich goes over? Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Houndour. is blue. Yeah, there's not like a general. It's like a gray blue, gray black blue base. Big disgrace. Okay. Just kind of letting these go, making sure I have all my links up. So yeah, this is a great place to shiny hunt in general. Just double checking. Yeah, but Politoed, especially, is in need of... I haven't changed any of its moves. I haven't looked at it. I wanted to see what moves it learns. I've been liking basing the Terra type off of, like, whatever secondary moves. Fight that Sandshrew. See that one right there? Thank you. And stuff left and right. Oh. I'm really glad we got that spinner rack without using the sparkling power sandwich to get it. I have one shiny sandwich so far. Eeboo came back, but I think she's going for the spot next to the desk that I have for her. We will come back. Ooh, that's a good one. We will come back, baby. I work on songs to sing to my parents about people. And they groan as I laugh and laugh about all the different songs you can turn her name into. Save. And let's see. Bipper, no, you're okay. Boo-boo, come on, come back. I don't know what she did. Slipped off or something. Okay, so I saved already, but we're saving again. We're gonna look up the best ground is ham. Ground is ham. 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 tomato, onion, green bell pepper, 2 ham, and a hamburger. Similar, but not the same. Actually, I don't think they're even similar. Just similar in the name. Let's use a bitter. Oh, we're cutting into the reserves. That's okay. It's worth it. Just gotta do more raids. Let's do... this one. Blue sky. Let's tomato. Oh, I should have ham. Oh well. Smack ham slabs on here. Wow! No. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Disaster strikes. The ham. It's like a slide. Whoa. I've never put the bun that far away before. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we did it. Come on. I want to see it floating in midair. Yeah. Sleep, weep, wee. Okay. Heyo. And it still worked. I think Mudspray is blue as well. I forget, but I'm not looking it up. Okay. Yeah, this should be an easy one. It's a nice open area. I think Ghastlies are supposed to be pretty hard to tell the difference of. Trying to... Oh, sorry. Okay, get rid of all that. That's all too much of that. There's one. Oh. Oh. Let's just run into it. We're gonna catch this one with what feels right. A nest ball. Just because the colors. Yeah. That was a good one. So one of these Sandshrews I will end up evolving into a Sandslash, but if I can... That was 2 minutes into the sandwich, under 3 minutes into the sandwich. Probably 2. Anyway, if I can, I'd like to get another one for Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I mean, he could get his own easily. It's an easy one to hunt. but like I needed one, and then this makes it so I can utilize the sandwich more. 'Cause there's other stuff out here too. Oh. I don't know if the sparkling power, like if it increases odds for everything, but most specifically ground, or if it's just ground alone. Meh. Get out of here, Sandshrews. You're not green. With envy. Ah. Only all shiny hunts were like this. Still need to look out for drowsy. Outbreak at some point. Even though if I wanted to go like real with it, then I would start doing the shiny hunt in silver where I got it originally. So I think technically I'd be able to transfer it over still. Yeah. Saga, how's it going? Sorry, I wanted to read more of your name, but I couldn't. So what are the despawn methods? So for me, despawn method, my despawning whatever is, hopefully this is what you're asking. But I just watch the like outside edge and despawn Pokemon from there. And then once I've despawned a few, then I'll look around on the other side, check a little more. Then once I get a little too far out to the edge, then I just kind of run back and then start despawning on this edge. Is that what you're asking? Oh. Sagacious. Hopefully I said that right. But welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Are there any shiny Pokemon that you have on your list to look for? I have a chance of seeing some other stuff while we're out here, but who knows? Ooh. But hopefully another little green Sandshrew will pop up. Every once in a while I get a little distracted from what I'm doing though. And the last stream, oh man, it might have been on the other channel, but anyway, I was shiny hunting and missed a shiny, which is also sad times. Like, just didn't even see it before it despawned. Sadly, I lack the means to play 8 or 9 games, Gen 8 or 9. Oh, okay, nice. In terms of watching, at least. I feel like you've got some time for them to still be really good anyway. Pokemon games hold up pretty well. I'm already playing the Pokemon and Let's Go mode won't. Yep, that is true actually. If we see another one, which we could throw Picnic out just to like despawn everything all at once. That's how I used to do everything, was check everything, if it wasn't shiny out there, then I would throw down a picnic, check everything again. This method is supposed to be good for like when you're shiny hunting down in area 0. And then I've just also found that it's helpful in general. Because the idea is that you're keeping like the clusters of Pokemon from spawning. If you're doing it, if you don't do it too fast, then the groups like of 5 or 6 Pokemon that all pop up in a circle won't do that. Ouch. Muffled. Okay. Sandshrews kind of goofy walking. Had pretty nice shiny luck so far, so I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it gave us a little bit of a hard time. But if we don't find it, we A, at least already found one. B, do a couple more like raids, maybe check the Spinnerack outbreak, and then come back and just look around again. We have an hour, okay. If I had to get one, I'd probably rather try for the Sandshrew because I still have 20 minutes left. So hopefully we can get that. Meh, they're all chasing. Oh, a Bombardier for a moment. I was confused, wondering if Mianshu spawn here. About yeah, yeah. I was actually surprised to even see it over there. Just looking for a little green guy. Sometimes that's my like shiny hunt curse, especially if I'm looking for a couple. I'll hit the first one like right away, and then the second one just is like nowhere to be found. Not that I'm trying to complain or sound greedy. So I'm very pleased with the Sandshrew I got from that sandwich. Quit it. Charge Bug was pretty good. One thing Pokemon in the grass though is sometimes just like woof. I wonder what makes some Sandshrew aggressive. I know, right? Is it just territorialism? I wonder. Yeah, well, and then it's like they come up and then they'll stop. It's funny, like Pokemon that chase you around, I think some of them will just straight up run into you, and other ones just like run up to you and they're just like, oh hey. A lot of times that's what it feels like shiny Pokemon end up doing, is like you'll see it and then it's just sitting there staring at you like, I was wondering when you were gonna notice. But I don't actually have any information to confirm if that could be true. But a few Pokemon have done that with me, specifically the Iron Moth, because I didn't have like an outbreak or anything to rely on, and it's really tough to see. And when I finally did find it, see it or whatever, it was just like I was looking at them, and looked at the one that was like floating right in front of me, just like hovering. I was like, wait a second. I like in Legends that you get the little indicator though that a Pokemon is shiny. I think some people complained, some people didn't like it, some people did. The hardcore old school shiny hunters, you know, Pokemon shiny hunting is so much easier now. That makes them upset. But like my ADD just forbids shiny hunting. And like, why can't I have shiny Pokemon? But yeah, like any kind of like long form, like soft resets, even hatching eggs is right on the border. I mean, even this can be right on the border. Sometimes I can't stand it anymore and I'm just like, I gotta do something else. Which is partially why I like to mix some raids in. Sometimes it's nice to do a raid because that will reset the Pokemon around you, but like a picnic would, but that takes too long when you have a sandwich burning. Also, you're just a regular one, right? Just wanted to double check. Yeah, shining this pass feels like that would be... Sometimes Pokemon just feel like, yeah, eventually I'm gonna run into that shiny. Like, you see it on the map all over. Or like, there are certain Pokemon that I fight all the time to EV train. So like, it's just like, okay, either that Pokemon or Pokemon in the area eventually are just gonna show up and be shiny. Which happens, actually. Plenty. Not that I'm uninterested, but I have to do some things. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a grand evening. I'm gonna actually disappear again. Just a little. All these Sandshrew hanging out. Yeah, we'll look for a shiny Spinnerack, but I don't want to use a sandwich to get one. But by the time this runs out, we won't have too much more room to worry about. Okay. Want to look at my boxes, but not while the sandwich is going. I'm gonna compare the Sandshrew, check some marks, just to see. Marks are cool. Not necessarily something I'm going out of my way to get, but I like checking to see if I happen to have any. Maybe I'll look up the ones that you have to like put in effort to get. I don't know. Excuse me. My problem with them chasing me is it makes it hard to despawn them. What a... Missed whatever this was. Oh. Green Sandshrew. Come and knock on our door. So we need a third Sandshrew, so it's a Three's Company joke. Boom! I'll be here once a week, at least. Where is that little emerald Sandshrew? Or I must give you to Kevin. Sandshrew, oh Sandshrew. Where art thou, green Sandshrew? Oh no, you're dead, so I'll poison myself. And then, oh no, you poisoned yourself because you thought I was dead, so I'm poisoning myself. The end. Pokemon Romeo and Juliet. Starring Shiny Sandshrew. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. I see. Wonder if, like, in DLC Part 2, if we'll get outbreaks in Area 0. That'd be kind of crazy. Eh. Okay. Let's do a hard reset. Where, oh, where is the green Sandshrew? Where, oh, where could he be? Meh. There! Dun, 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 dun. We found it. See, just hanging out. I would say hanging out staring at us like shiny Pokemon do, but this is also what the Sandshrew does, so cannot confirm. Blam. Yeah. Use another nest ball. Wait, no! A quick ball! Eh, it doesn't matter. Kevin won't care. Unless I caught the first one with a quick ball. Okay, hold on. What about the first one? Oh no, a great ball. I can't believe I'm doing this. I saved, right? I saved. Bump, 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 bump. And the update makes it so that, like, shiny Pokemon... Oh yeah, and that killed my sandwich doing that too. It doesn't matter. So I need the Sandshrew be caught in a quick ball for Kevin. Please still be there. It will be. Dana. Sandshrew. There you are. That was so scary. Okay. Gotta put Kevin's shiny Sandshrew into a quick ball. Does it have a mark? No. But still. Alright, so. What about the first one? That's okay. Anyway. Well, shiny specials make the most sense, because one of them's going to get worked into yeah, because my first one was just this. Okay. I'll put you over here. And then mess with this one later. We're gonna go back to just, recheck everything that's here. We're gonna go back to where the spinneracks were. And I'm going to just check some of the abilities and things. See if any of the ones that I've raised so far have abilities that I want to change. Maybe Politoed. So we have some time, and I'm not overly worried about whether or not I get another shiny Spinnerack right now. Kind of figure I might just run into another one at some point. But yeah, would not recommend shiny hunting Corfish over here. That was no fun, nightmare, and I didn't find it. Excuse me. So anyway, as we were doing before, so right now, Politoed, let's do Politoed later. Do I have Ninetales pulled up? Nope. But we can pull Ninetales up. Bop. Okay, so Flash Fire is an ability, just a regular one. Hidden ability, it's Drought. Weather changes to intense sunshine when Pokemon enters the battle. I wouldn't hate that. So we will change Ninetales to have that. Did I already pass the thing? Probably. Yeah. Ability patch. Bop. And then, instead of the thing you have now, I want you to be holding the one that makes it last longer. Boom. So anyway, bikeable. Your ability is levitate, which is a good one. Would be hard to change from. Gen 9, please. That's it. It's just levitate. Polytoad, I'm not ready to look at you. Snorlax. Immunity, Pokemon cannot be poisoned. Thick fat, fire and ice. Steal half. Gluttony, the Pokemon will use a berry. Berry. So I kind of want thick fat for Snorlax. Thick fat is a great ability for Appleton as well. Side note. So I want you to have this. I just don't usually equip berries to Pokemon. It could be really helpful, but and then Polytoad, water absorb when hit with water. Damp, explosion, self-destruct, mind blown, and misty explosion will not work with the Pokemon that is on the field. Drizzle, weather changes to heavy rain. The explosion thing, how often do we see that? And then we'll also give you this. Okay. The Spinnerack, okay. Stay spot on. Nah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about those. Polytoad needs its moves changed. Okay. Let me just pull some of these things back up. Bop. And bop. And let's run to town. Probably we'll think about ending this one after not too long. And just... Okay, so let's see. You need special attack. And there's a lot of water, there's some ice. Ground. Psychic. I have no ice beams. Psychic could be a fun one. I'm guessing I have. Oh, I only have one. Let's make it. So we will give you that over. This increases, yeah, your attack. So we don't really need that. What other psychic stuff? A psychic. Rest, psychic, and amnesia. Temporarily empties mind. Huh. I was wondering what, yeah, side things I could do. Yeah, there's ice stuff. Icy Punch is cool, but the Politoad's attack isn't the focus. And there are a few ground, but just mixing ground and water together again for whatever reason. Just because I have that. I want Politoad to be different. I mean, I have water and psychic too, but this is different. It does know a lot of ground. Okay. And then bounce, okay. Water gun, great. Hypnosis, tempting. And a rain dance. That's it. What is it that I need for Ice Beam? Honestly, well, yeah. I need cryogen. I'm just gonna find some and murder them. Oh man, I was gonna update my clock too, but I don't wanna. I wanna only update the sync the clock when it's on the same day. We need cryogen. There's one. There's another one. Smack it. Use your psychic on it. What? Oh man. Super effective. Maybe because it's good against water. I don't know. Wouldn't mind just a little more while I'm here. Polytoad was like, okay, we'll send Michaelwold out. This should be plenty, I would think. What water moves can it learn? Because it didn't have any. Snorlax. That's ridiculous. Get rid of Earth Power. What water moves? Water Pulse. Surf, of course. Okay. Surf is a 90. We're gonna do Scald instead. No. JK. He can't learn Scald. Okay. Don't have the materials needed, but we have the TM. We have the power. Yeah, lately I just go through the the TM machine. TM machine? I wonder if that's redundant. Anyway, because it's just easier. And then if I have it and don't want to make it, I can just use it, or I can just bit bam boom. Get done. Goodbye, Hydro Pump. So 90, 90, okay, 90, 90, 90, wow. One shot isn't what I was thinking. I was thinking of Mudslap. which I'm guessing I have, but I don't actually know. It's so much harder to go through all this. I don't. So can you not learn Mud Slap, or... Okay, you can. Good. I have one. I have two. Okay. I'll look closer this time. Oh, it's right here. I don't want Mud Shot. Okay. So now that that chaos has been solved, we'll run back out and see if any Spinnerack decided they wanted to show up. Well, there's some Spinnerack, but not really holding out much for it. Let's check our raids again. We'll get out of here soon as well. None of this is particularly good for Mystica necessarily, but yeah, I would fight. I would fight that. We'll do this. We'll check the Spinnerack group one more time just for fun. And then we will call it a night. We've seen how this would be a mistake. We're doing it anyway. Miss. Hit with a giant recoil. Oops. Dang. Yeah. Y'all are welcome. That's fine. Also fine. Just going through the message of everybody's defensive flaws. Oh, that person had a shiny before. That's... I was gonna say, no, it's not. I'm in risk here. Dang, that was a good heal. Smack. Oh, they're doing good damage though. Okay. next smack is the last smack. Yep, they did it before me. That's fine with me. Do-do-do. Goodbye. That's fine. That's fine, totally fine. We didn't get anything special from that. I want to do some raids tomorrow, maybe. Probably. Maybe. I was like, nuh-uh. No, it's just a righty. Lighting. And I don't even know what. So, easier to see them, but I am tricking myself a little and thinking, is it weird lighting, or is it... Well, I just wanted to just check for a moment, just in case anything wanted to pop up, but not too worried about it. Just, oops. Pull away these. Yeah, you don't want to fight. Yeah, I think that pretty much will sum up the evening. Yeah, look, it's kind of like you can see that they're green. What does shiny Spinnerack look like? So if I was looking for a second one, it would look like... Oh, okay. Pretty different. But like... still a little... questionable with the lighting. But yeah, looking at them in the right lighting, definitely, it's much easier to tell. But then look at ya in the grace. I like having this reference just running around, like, what would you look like if you were in this part of the grass? Okay. Couldn't help but look just a little more Well, that does it for this evening's events. I think this was really fun. And I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it depending on the night and the games and the time. So I think shiny hunts are going to be a little more regular. Although, excuse me, if I have streams like the Kirby one, I might extend those out, and sometimes, I don't know, whatever. But, cool. Thank you all for tuning in to another fun night of Pokemon and streaming and all that good stuff. Be back on Saturday, I believe. At the Duel of the Mates channel, we'll be doing something, so yeah. Check it out if you have time. Thanks again for watching. Check out Kevin's channel too. I'll put his link in the comments. And until the next one, bye. Oh yeah, Mr. Bill. We almost forgot him.